Okay, good evening. Charles Wilson, your instructor for Dosage and Calculations. That's Med 110, Dosage and Calculations, or Medical Math for medical techs. So what we're going to be getting into is the particular peculiarities of math that you need for medicine. And it's excuse me, it's not higher math or anything, but it's got some of its own peculiarities. I won't even call them intricacies because it's not. There's nothing really all that terribly difficult about it if you stick with it. Now, I know there are people who are math phobes, people who have difficulty with math, particularly because they're intimidated by it. So we're going to try to help you overcome that as well. I'm going to try to make it just as simple and as straightforward and as clear as I possibly can, so that you understand what you're doing when you're doing this math. It's important with dosage and calculations that you not only know what you're doing and do it correctly, but that you know what you're doing, so that you have confidence when you're doing it. And that's what I like to see. So anyway, that's what we're going to try and do. We're starting initially with some basic math, and I believe that we'll run through that relatively quickly, and then we'll get into some of the special things that we need for medical calculations, that sort of thing. Pardon me. I pause this thing when I cough, but it doesn't pause, it shuts off. So that's the story. I do want to point out we are doing this in CourseMate. CourseMate kind of has a face that looks a little bit like MindTap, but then it stops, okay? And so we're going to find our way through this together. We've been working on CourseMate during the last week, and we've made some progress, but we may discover some things when students go live that are going to be a surprise, and we may have to work with them. But we have, there's not actually too much material that we can't, what's the word I want to use? We can't actually get everything done and work through any little difficulties that we may have. So we'll get into that. So I'll be coming to you through the VC class, and that should work well. We've done that plenty of times before. Okay. I'll see you. I think it's Wednesday. If not, it's Thursday. But you know it's in your syllabus. I'll be there either way. Okay. Talk to you soon.